Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to make overnight oats with these simple ingredients. They're about 430 calories and 60 grams of protein. Protein synthesis is actually caramel pretzel and it is 160 calories for a heaping scoop, meaning if you measure it, it should measure up to 42 grams of the protein itself. The Carbmaster Milk, you use any oats you like. There is low calorie options, so if you do choose a different one, you'll probably make it lower than 430 calories, so that's an option. Plain non-fat Greek yogurt. Make sure it's not flavored, plain. I've seen people put it straight into the jar, but it gets super messy. So I'm gonna show you how to do it a little bit differently. I had to figure it out because I was making too much of a mess. Half a cup of the milk, but I'm gonna do, I guess, 4 ounces if I'm measuring it. 4.4 to be exact to have it at the half. Caramel pretzel, so it's actually a caramel pretzel overnight oat. You can make it different flavors. This one comes in churro, vanilla, chocolate. I think they have horchata now. And I'm not sure of what other one. I was actually looking for the churro and I was gonna do churro, but they were out. I went to the store today and they didn't have any. So this is what we're stuck with. The only thing is that I don't add any sugar. I've seen people add Monkfruit Sweetener to it, but this one is super sweet. If you add any more sugar, it's not gonna be too great. So, I mean, but it's up to your taste buds, whatever you like. So I'm gonna zero this out again, and I'm gonna change it to grams. I'm gonna put in 42 grams. I'm gonna use my frother to mix this up. Now that that's all mixed up, I'm gonna add my 150 grams of the plain non-fat Greek yogurt. There is several different ones, and depending on the brand, the calories do differ. So if you do get non-fat plain Greek yogurt and it's a different brand, just make sure if you're keeping track of your calories or whatnot, of your macros, just make sure you count that in, because this one's 100. I've seen others that are exactly the same, but they're 110 only because it's a different brand. So just make sure you look at that. I'm gonna zero this out again. Make sure it's still on grams. We're gonna go to 150. $152, not bad. It's within the range. Now, I'm just gonna pour it in. I'm not measuring this because it's already been measured. The only reason why I put it back on the scale is once I put in the oats, I gotta measure how much I'm putting in. Zero this out, and now for the oats, we are doing 40 grams of the oats. I like to just set this right on top because it's gonna sit in the fridge. The oats will eventually just kind of, yeah. I know the process on making this may seem a little different from other recipes or other overnight oats that people make. The only reason I make it this way is because I absolutely hate yogurt. I will not eat yogurt. It's so gross to me. I don't know why. It doesn't matter what flavor it is, it's the texture. I can't stand it. So if I make my oats this way, I can still enjoy them, even though there's yogurt in it, because it's completely different. It just eliminates the texture altogether. So, yep, just in case you're wondering. I'm gonna use a little knife to push them down a little bit, get them all in there. I'm gonna put this in the fridge overnight. I'm gonna make a few more, and that's pretty much it. All right, hope you guys like it. Oh, and to top it off for tomorrow, you can add some strawberries on the top, maybe some Cool Whip for some toppings, blueberries, whatever you guys want. Put some fruit on it. If there is no room, you can definitely pour it out, put it into a plate, and then add your topping. Enjoy.